Best printer for your home or office in 2025, tested by our experts. The best printers for school, small business, or printing family photos have a few things in common. I've tested dozens of them, and here are the top options that you should consider. Whether you're working from a home office, doing schoolwork, or running an Etsy store, you might require a printer to turn digital documents into physical ones or print images. The best printers also let you scan, opening up a more paperless world. After testing more than 30 models in the past 2 years, I can tell you that while most printers do the same thing, some do it much better and more efficiently than others. Our picks best overall printer: HP OfficeJet Pro 9125E $210 at Amazon. Jump to details. Best for small offices. Brother HL L3270 CDW $255 at Amazon. Jump to details. Best budget printer. Brother All-in-One J1010 DW $150 at Walmart. Jump to details. Best DTF printer for small crafting businesses. Procolored Panda F8 DTF printer $1,900 at Amazon. Jump to details. Middle of the road for a great price. Canon Pixma TR47 $20.74 at Amazon. Jump to details. Show 7 more printer deals of the WEK Canon Pixma MG3620 wireless all-in-one color inkjet printer, $54, save $33. HP DeskJet 2855E wireless all-in-one color inkjet printer, $70, save $20. HP NV6555E wireless all-in-one color inkjet printer, $120, save $50. HP OfficeJet Pro 8139E wireless all-in-one color inkjet printer, $170, save $100. Canon ImageClass MF462DW all-in-one wireless monochrome laser printer, $304, save $97. Deals are selected by the CNET Group Commerce team and may be unrelated to this article. Table of contents. What is the best printer overall? For a home office with just 1 or 2 people using it, the HP OfficeJet Pro 9125E is the best overall choice. The print speed was excellent and all the printed words were crisp and clear. This isn't a photo printer, and it shows, but it works well enough for daily imagery tasks. If you're using it to print brochures or Word documents, this is an almost perfect printer for you. What we updated, September 2025. Updated to bring talk about Prime Day and what you need to know about it in terms of printers. Best printers of 2025. HP OfficeJet Pro 9125E.
Pro Super Fast Printing and Scanning, Large Paper Tray, Feed Scanner Cons Dimpling in Photos, Pretty Darn Loud. Why like it?
Of the printers I've tested so far, the OfficeJet Pro is the most versatile. It allows work-from-home business people to scan, copy, and print with ease, while offering up decent image quality for the occasional printed image. It also comes with 3 months of free ink, based on a standard usage if you sign up for HP Plus. While HP Plus gives you extra helpful app choices for free and the ink, the downside is you can only use HP inks while subscribed to it. The last model had some issues with graphics and imagery, but this new upgrade is much better. The graphics in my brochure testing were sharp and accurate, and the images were a little dotty but still looked good from the inkjet printer. The text was excellent, with clearly defined edges, even the Comic Sans parts. It's a bit larger than some of the printers I tested, but the deep paper tray and auto feed for the scanner make the size worthwhile. Who is it best for? If you work from home but need all the advantages of an office printer, the OfficeJet Pro is an excellent choice. In terms of sheer printing speed, the HP is ahead of most inkjets in its price range. It printed the 10 pages in just 32 seconds and scanned and printed them in 58 seconds. Not as fast as laser printers maybe, but still impressive. Who should avoid this? If you're a hardcore image connoisseur looking to print dozens of high-resolution images, there are better machines for you. The OfficeJet Pro 9125E is so good because it's a generalist for the average person working from home or a small family. If you are printing hundreds of pages, this won't be right for you either. You'll need a LaserJet for that. Brother HL L3270 CDW Pros. The color laser works surprisingly well to recreate imagery on brochures. The print speed for 10 pages is excellent, 25 seconds. The printer stayed connected to the Wi-Fi with no signal loss at all. Cons: I would like to have a larger paper tray than 250 sheets.
Why like it?
The Brother laser printer is the standard for any small business. It prints extremely quickly, just 25 seconds for 10 full pages, and every page was crisp and clear. The color printing works well too, with the web page test showing excellent images on every page. It's a workhorse that has yet to fail me. I'm also a big fan of the excellent Wi-Fi connection. It's been solid since I first turned the brother on and works perfectly from every device I've tested it with. Just connect and print every time. Who is it best for? If you use your printer consistently in a small business setting, I recommend the brother. The 250-page paper tray is a little limiting, so if you're printing giant essays, it may not be the way to go, but for a laser printer in an office of 2 people, it's a real winner. Who should avoid this? If you are a photography buff, this isn't the right printer for you, but it wasn't too bad for printing home photos. I wouldn't use this for a big office, as the paper tray size is limiting. Brother All-in-One J1010DW. Pro's impressive text, quality quiet printing Amazon button ready cons ink cartridges are incredibly small. The Brother MFC J1010DW is a terrible name for a pretty good printer in this price bracket. Photos came out clear and sharp, as did the graphics on the website and brochure test. Even the text was very sharp. For an all-in-one printer at this price, it did every job well. It's good that Amazon has dash replenishment though, as the inks are woefully undersized for the printer. Procolored Panda F8 DTF Printer. Pro's fantastic color prints that can be heat-pressed onto just about any product built in cutting system and self-cleaning print head make working with it a breeze. Excellent durability once the sticker is transferred. Cons: has to be used constantly or the print head can break. White ink runs out much faster than the standard inks.
Why like it?
DTF printing is a fairly new technology that combines the color choices of screen printing with the ease of heat transfer vinyl, which you might see on a Cricut vinyl cutter. To use it, you print a full-color image onto a special film, cover the back in a special powder, and cook it in a small oven to create an adhesive layer. From there, you use a heat press to seal it into an item of clothing or other surface. Procolored makes several DTF printers, with the Panda F8 being a more consumer-friendly version than their other, larger machines. It works very well to make small batches or products, so using the Panda F8 to print unique clothing items for your Etsy store is better than using a Cricut or sublimation printer, especially for shirts that are not white. Who is it best for? This is for any small business creative who makes shirts or other apparel for sale. If you have an Etsy store where you sell your creations, having a DTF will pay for itself in short order. Who should avoid this? My biggest issue with the Panda F8 is the need for it to be in constant use. The ink delivery system is unstable, so it needs constant use to keep it from getting stale. That's fine if you have a lot of orders, but if you don't, you'll need to print stuff anyway to keep it going. If you aren't going to be filling orders every day, or at least printing every day, then this might not be for you. Canon PIXMA TR4720 Pro's excellent color reproduction in photos with very little chromatic abrasion. Solid app for wireless photo printing. Cons: clearly built on a budget with some flimsy parts. It's very loud when printing, so best to keep it in an office.
Why like it?
The Canon PIXMA TR4720 isn't winning any awards in any category. In all of my testing, it came out around the middle of the pack in just about every category. While that could be seen as a negative in a printer that costs several $100s, for one that is as cheap as the PIXMA, it's encouraging. When printing on glossy paper, the PIXMA scored better in color reproduction than other, more expensive all-in-one printers. Some printers suffer from dimpling when printing images, but the PIXMA didn't, and the skin tones were far better on the Canon image than on other brands. Who is it best for? The PIXMA is for all those people who want a printer in the house, but don't have a specific use case. You might want to print the occasional picture for the fridge or a small document. It's perfect for owning and using once a month. Who should avoid this? If you actually need a printer on a daily basis, choose our best overall pick. If you want a truly great image printer, try our best photo printer list. The PIXMA is great for occasional use, not for long-term enjoyment. HP SmartTank 5101 Pros. The ink tanks can last upwards of a year if used sparingly. The photo quality is excellent with little to no chromatic aberration, surprisingly fast for a photo printer at 40 seconds per 10 pages. Cons: the tiny paper tray and lack of feeder for the scanner make it less ideal for small offices.
Why like it?
HP's latest SmartTank is a mid-level all-in-one with some really nice features and a few that are missing. In all our tests, it did very well, especially the website printing test, where all the graphics were as crisp and clear as the text. The image test was good too, though not as good as that of the more expensive SmartTank 7301. The colors were vivid, and there was no sign of chromatic aberration. There was a little grain in the image, but nothing that better paper couldn't fix. Who is it best for? Overall, the 5101 is a good choice if you want excellent color recreation at a reasonable price. And because it's an ink tank system, the ink should last at least a year, even if you use it daily. Who should avoid this? The large ink is great, but it would be helpful if it had a large paper tray too. If you're likely to print a large number of documents, then a good laser printer is still the better option.